I had went to the studio, but I was just going through my comments and like seeing what people how they were responding and reacting and what they were saying. They were sending me all type of like names and titles to remix. But what stuck out the most was the Fantasia When I See You. So I recorded that and I recorded the Who I Smoke remix.
Mm-hmm.
But when I posted the Triller for When I See You, it hit 1 million. It's never happened on my Instagram either. It was my first time hitting 1 million views on my Instagram. Like a video posting on my Instagram. So I was like, yeah, this the one that's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Was it hard to get it cleared, or you just made like a different type beat?
No, I ain't even care about getting it clear. I just dropped it.
Oh, wow.
Okay, yeah, because I know
He wasn't playing.
me and Mo did some research right before. I think Sony owns it, so I was like, oh, I know they're tough to deal with. So you know, because I almost wanted to like react to it, but I was like, man, we're gonna get hit with a copyright strike if we do that because they don't play with that
she
stuff.
Getting paid good off. I'm pretty sure. If you go to her comments on YouTube, that's all they say. Foolio did
Facts.
and, yeah,
Bro, I did that because after I saw your joint, I was like, no fucking way. Because I'm 31, right? So I'm old enough to know who Fantasia is. I remember American Idol. I remember when she dropped that record, and you know, it was a hit. So when I saw you come on it with a diss track, you know, talking about the ops, I was like, what? So I went on her video, looked at the comments, and all you see is Foolio killed this, Foolio killed this. I was like, holy shit.
Did she ever reach out to you or say anything to you like, hey, this is crazy, this is dope?
Yeah, something like that. I know she's seen it.
She had to, bro. Like, yo, if you go to this day, like if you go look at When I See You, her original shit, which was posted like over a decade ago, you're gonna just see comments about his joint.
On Gang, I saw that too.
Yeah, man.
I saw that.
So you mentioned your brother that passed away. Can you tell us a little bit about Bibi and how he was as a person?
Bibi, yeah. That was little bro. Yeah, he was just shit. He was young, he was smart as fuck, real as fuck. Like, he was just young, you know what I'm saying? Just living life. That's unfortunately what it is in Jacksonville. What the kids could get caught up in, though. But that's just what it is.
All right.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I'm sure, you know, hearing these dudes talk about him the way they did, that probably inspired you to like, you know, I'm gonna really make sure, because this song was you filmed it in a graveyard. You know, you were hitting some high notes in it and everything else like that. It was like very creative. I've never seen, because you know, we could talk about legendary diss songs here all day. We could talk about like Jay-Z The Takeover. We could talk about Nas Either. We could talk about, you know, 50 Cent Wanksta, all these songs that like, you know, are classics. When Jadakiss, Checkmate.
Yeah, Checkmate.
You know what I'm saying? These classic diss records, and of everything I've ever heard, bro, those two are by far the most respectful, because in the old school hip hop era, like they didn't really talk about the deceased, but y'all do, and I was like, oh shit, you know, and I guess you got to fight fire with fire.
I feel like we set the trend for the throwback beats, how they getting sampled then.
Yeah.
From New York to Florida to like everywhere, like I feel like we set a trend.
Yeah. Y'all using like, you know, classics, you know, from the 2000s, and I'm like, and it's crazy because you guys are young, so it's like this.
How do you know this
stuff?
stuff?
How do y'all know about this stuff, man?
Yeah.
So tell us about Adin Ross, bro. What ended up? How'd you link up with him?
Yeah, shout out to Adin Ross.
Shout out to him.
I fought with Adin. He just called me like yesterday, two days ago. But from that song, shit, from the Who I Smoke shit, his friends had made him say some shit he wasn't supposed to say. Then he realized it, and then it was just going viral everywhere. Everybody was just sending it to me like, Foolio, he talking about your people, this, that, and the third. So he had ended up writing me, and he was like, bro, FaceTime me, bro. I want to apologize. So we hopped on FaceTime, and then we just been locked in ever since.
Yo, bro, that's some bigger man type stuff,
and
man.
you defended him with the whole NBA YoungBoy stuff too as well. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I really wasn't nothing. I'm just some Twitter shit. I don't even think it's serious with them for real.
Okay.
I think it's just some Twitter shit.
Yeah. Because he had said something about you, and then like you pulled up with your people, and he said something something like that in Florida.
When I pulled up on him in Cali.
Okay.
Cali.
Yeah, I thought
Cali, man, Kojak. Then we pulled up on it. Well, I put up on him like 2-3 times. Yeah.
Yeah. 2-3 times. Yeah, because he had mentioned something about like he kept like referring to Julio, right, in his records or something like that, and you weren't sure if he was talking about you, whatever. You just wanted to talk about it.
Oh, you talking about YoungBoy?
NBA YoungBoy.
Oh, nah, yeah. That was in Florida. That was in Jacksonville.
Okay.
Yeah.
And y'all just wanted to talk it out, or were you just like, nah, man, fuck this nigga?
Nah, I just wanted to see what the Foolio shit mean. That's all it was. There ain't no pressure with it, bro.
Are you cool with him now?
He's straight. I don't really know him like that, but he's straight.
Okay. So you linked up with Adin. He didn't know. I guess he didn't know the backstory, which I think a lot of people don't understand. Like when they listen to those two records, like the history behind it. You know what I'm saying? And shout out, and for some of you guys that want to like know a little bit more of the history, shout out to my guy Trap Lord Ross.
Yeah, shout out to him.
He did a whole documentary on
Jacksonville,
the Jacksonville culture, the beefs, everything else like that. Did you see that documentary?
Nah.
You didn't see it?
It's pretty good.
Okay.
Nah.
Like, yeah, bro. He went deep. Like, he went into all the details of,
And aren't they banning some songs in Jacksonville too?
Yeah, they banned y'all records, right? In a couple clubs down there in Jacksonville?
It was one club. I don't even want to get on promotion, but
No, you don't gotta say
it
the
was
name.
just one club in Jacksonville that none of us never been to. This shit like a lame ass kick the wind, like shitty club. Like nobody never, but they banned my song, they song. They banned King Von's song. This man dead.
Damn.
Like,
Damn.
Bro, like they were just weird. They weird. Like I don't know.
Just hating.
Yeah. I don't know what they on.
They just were like, fuck it, we're just gonna ban everything so we don't have to, get any type of insurance won't cover this or whatever the hell.
Probably what probably what it was.
Yeah. But yeah, no, shout out to Trap Lord Ross, guys. Go check that out. He did a whole documentary on it, and you learn a lot from watching that one on the whole Jacksonville saga. So Spot him, got him. You linked up with him. Y'all cool, right?
Yeah.
Can you tell us what it was like working with him, hanging out, stuff like that? Because he's another big Florida artist as well.
Yeah.
I grew up with him. Like I know him. So before the rap, it was like, you know what I'm saying? It was always, we always had like not like a super close relationship, but this shit really made us like kind of closer.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we got multiple songs though. Like we got like probably like 6-7 songs,
Damn.
6 songs at the most in the vault for real.
So
Yeah.
how do you know when to drop a song, or when do you normally drop songs that you just have in the vault?
Shit, I ain't gonna count. It just be like off my mindset. Like I probably like, damn, I feel like dropping today because I'm independent. I could do whatever I want. So I just probably like, damn, I need to drop today, or I need to drop a song today, or a mixtape, or you know what I'm saying. I just promote it and then drop it.
And how do you choose when to do like a video?
Depending on how, like I'm in Miami right now, I probably just get in the vibe, like clean as hell. I probably like, yeah, let me shoot a video on the yacht. Let me, you know what I'm saying, get a foreign car. It just by the vibe, like, you know what I'm saying.
Just don't forget me for your next song, bro.
Yeah, you
video
gonna
game
go up. Go up for real.
So were you with Spot him, got him when Beatbox blew up?
Yeah, I was around that time.
What was that like, bro? Because it's always great to like see your friends come up, but like to be there alongside them when they're.
I actually watched him record it. Like he freestyle. Yeah, he freestyled everything.
That's freestyle?
Yeah, he freestyle. We punch in. That's what we do. We punch in freestyle.
He didn't write that. He just straight off the top.
All this punch in freestyle. But yeah, that shit hard though. Watching you come from, especially when you watch somebody come from nothing. Like that shit be even more harder.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shout out to Spot him, got him, man.
Shout out to him.
I'm glad that he got hit a couple months back, but he made a full recovery, man. I saw a music video from him recently. He just dropped some music, so shout out to him, man. So you also you did a feature with one of my favorite rappers, 22G's. It's a little older on his I think it was the Blicky mixtape. What was that like working with him?
I went around him. He asked me to hop on his mixtape. He sent me an open verse. I sent it back.
Okay. Y'all never linked up in person or performed it?
Nah.
Is that how most rappers do collabs nowadays? They just send a beat over, you make your part, and then they send it back?
Majority.
Okay.
I say majority, yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. And then you mentioned that you're independent. If a label was to come to you now, try to sign you, would you take it, or would you say, "No, fuck that. I'm all about being independent right now"?
It gotta make sense for me to give up my royalties, all my shit for me to sign to a label.
Yeah.
So it gotta just make perfect sense. Like, yeah, it gotta make sense.
So what are the major, for people out there that are like aspiring musicians, they want to get in and start recording.
Yeah.
What are the pluses of being independent and the negatives versus the pluses and negatives of being signed?
Independent, you drop whatever you want. You get 100% of all your money. Nobody got no say so. Nobody can't put you on the shelf or slow your career down. But being with a label, you get a machine put behind you. You're gonna have way more bigger features. You're gonna have way more bigger platforms posting you. You're probably gonna be on way more big in concerts, like, you know what I'm saying, Lollapalooza and you know what I'm saying, stuff
Rolling
like that.
Loud, shit like that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So basically, they do the marketing for you,
Yeah,
but you gotta pay in the back end because you gotta pay it back.
yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Now, is it tough, like artists like you, where obviously like people hate, right? It is what it is. You've been wildly successful coming up from Jacksonville, the area that not many people are able to make it out of. Is it tough to like get features, move around, do music, perform live shows?
Not really. It'll just be the same vibe. Like I move accordingly. Like I got a show tonight. I just move accordingly. Like I don't let nothing really get to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You seem very chill and laid back for the most part.
Yeah, I'd be cool now. I don't really be, you know what I'm saying?
But don't play with him.
Yeah, don't play with it.
It's like really a respect thing. Like you respect me, I respect you. Cross that and it's over with, basically.
And I don't want to say this too, bro. I want to give you your flowers on this because I've watched a bunch of interviews. One thing is that you never really take it personal when like the artists, when the fans like they listen to, maybe they might listen to your ops music, whatever. They listen to your stuff. Like you very like what street is street, what is music, and you've always been like, listen, I get it. Like y'all go and listen to both of us, whatever it is. Obviously a lot of the time these people don't even know the backing. Some of these lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like with Adin, which, big up to him for calling you up and apologizing. That's some man shit, because a lot of people wouldn't, their egos, especially when you're a big content creator. Like some guys are like, I'm not apologizing, but for him to call you up and apologize, that's some real
love,
shit.
man. That's
Yeah,
love.
shout out Ed.
Yeah, shout out to Adin Ross, man, for that. And then y'all did like a couple of videos together too, right? Y'all reacted to some stuff?
Yeah, we did TikToks, all kind of shit. We was lit. We was lit. I fuck with Ed.
Yeah.
Cool.
Funny.
Yeah. And then, so how is it dating girls, man, with the fame versus before?
It's kind of like, I wouldn't say hard, but it's like I don't know what people like. Certain females' attentions is like, I don't know if you want me, or I don't know if you want Foolio. I don't know if you know what I'm saying, trying to use me for my money. I don't know. So that's why I said I gotta really get to know you and make sure you loyal. Fuck love. I done been through all that already. Like I gotta make sure you loyal. You really for me behind my back. Like why you not around me? Get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair. I mean, we talked about it earlier on the podcast with the girls, but like,
Yeah.
let's break it down further. Like, definitely who you are. They may just want you for the clout or just because of, your name, but you gotta make sure that she's for you and not for the streets.
Exactly.
With all the hate that you get, is it tough? Like, is safety ever concerned with the girls? Is that something that they're worried about, or does that turn them on probably even more? You know what I'm saying?
I really don't know. I'm some crazy shit. I don't know. I don't really ask females stuff like that.
Okay. They just fuck with you anyway.
Hey, he just vibing, bro.
Yeah.
I don't really do that.
Yeah, man. And then, so recently, bro, and I know that people gonna want to know about this one. Recently, you like they shot at you like 100 times, and obviously you defended yourself. You shot back. What was that like, bro? Because a lot of people haven't even heard a gun before, let alone getting shot at.
Yeah, it was like I was finishing my mixtape that I just dropped called Confidential Thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
And I was in Jacksonville at a public studio, so I don't like. It's plenty of reasons how somebody could have got the drop of where I'm at. So I don't even fault nobody for that. I fault myself. So I was walking out the studio, and by the time I got to my car, I opened the driver door. And by the time I linked in to sit down, it was like two, three niggas went to shooting and shit, and I went to shooting back and shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like, what was going through going through your mind, bro? Because like the adrenaline's got to be fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
shit, I would think I gotta make it home. Like, okay, like I can't go in. I know it ain't my time to die for sure. I done been in a lot of situations, but I'm like, I gotta make it home.
And that was recently too. What was that, like a month ago?
Probably like 2 months ago.
2 months ago?
Yeah.
Because I saw your the Instagram feed. Like you had the picture of the Glock with the thing rolled back, and it was like with the slide pulled back, and it said empty my clip on them boys. So I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, because they thought they got one up on me. Like,
Because only other artist I know that went through that was like Young Dolph.
Yeah.
And thank God he survived that altercation. But then, thing is like, they can get you off guard. But if you're always ready, then you're good to go. But you never know sometimes. It's like,
you definitely never know sometimes. R.I.P. Dolph too.
R.I.P. Dolph.
Rest in peace. Let me hit some of these chats real quick. Chris, we got to catch up, right? Okay. And guys, if you got any questions, man, shoot them in now. Okay, Big Dogs Eat. What y'all think about getting the vaccine? Oh,
No
I ain't
comment.
doing it, bro.
No
I ain't
comment.
doing it. What about you,
comment,
Foolio?
No comment.
No comment.